Hello everybody. It is almost 1 a.m. and as you can see, I got a counter on this. I had pre-ordered the game and I was hoping it wasn't locked behind a certain time and it was just a date. But here we are. I'm tired, but I want to play this. So yeah, let's try and get through first chapter, however long that is. I am gonna check what the achievements are, of course. So as soon as I hit play, it should pop up on my side, on my app. It should do that. But here we go. 1.5 minutes. Just gonna wait it out. Wait it out. I am excited because right there it says the life or death finale of Life is Strange. So this is the end, which is kind of nice. But then it says life or death, so it makes me wonder, is there a path where everybody dies? And if there is, I want to see it. But I'm not going to try and get that ending. As always, I play the game as if, like, whatever is true to how I think the character would pick, based on, like, how they act outside of our choices. Let's see. It's probably gonna ask about the love relationship, right? So I think, I can't even remember. I think I did both options in our first playthrough. So that's what I'm gonna choose. If it asks like what our love thing is, play it. Yes. Whoa. Almost every... Oh, there's a lot of hidden achievements in this one. I just want to see what it is I'm looking for. Because before, as Max, it's photos, right? So what is... And then for Chloe, it was graffiti. So what am I looking for this time? That's all I want to know. I don't care about any extra thing that we can easily come back to get. Also, how is there already achievements for things? Oh my gosh. Wait. Is it region specific? Was the time region? Because then maybe I could have played it much earlier. I'd be so mad if that's the case. But what is it that I'm looking for? I'm like I'm looking at each one. What is it? I don't think there's... Is there a collectible for each thing or no? Because I'm not seeing it yet. All of the achievements so far are actions. Instead of collecting something. Unless I'm missing. Okay, photo wall. That one's not hidden. Found all collectibles for Max. Found all collectibles for Chloe. Okay. So there's... What are the collectibles though? Oh, and there's also podcasts to listen to. I think, yeah, maybe it is just pictures and graffiti, because it's not saying for specific chapters, so I'm a little worried. You know what? It's okay. We'll just continue. Link my account. I don't think so. Let's skip it. Adjust slider until the second image is barely visible. About there. That seems... Okay. We'll go with this. Apply. Oh, continue. Low vision, longer choice times. While there are no colorblind specific options, please note the game was designed with color blindness in mind. Oh, that's really nice. I didn't realize. That's so nice of them. Camera assist. I think it's okay. Major choice confirmation. What is that? Enables prompts after major choices to confirm your major choice. Oh, no, it's okay. Skip gameplay. Allows to skip gameplay that may be difficult. Whoa. Hotspot pinging. Blood warning. Violence warning. Suicide warning. Let's do suicide warning. Death warning? No. I definitely, let's see, intense VFX warning. Yes, please give me a warning for that. Drug warning, I don't care. Sex. Ooh. Oh, volume warning. Yes. Let's apply that. Okay. There we go. New game. Right there. The following video shows footage from prior titles in the Life is Strange series and contains depictions of abuse, drug use, violence, death, and blood. It also contains bright lights and intense visual effects. Thanks. I didn't need all of that, but alright.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at 𝘿𝙊 Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse, as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay.
Is it gonna ask
After
what I...
everything
no, it's
that
not.
happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious 𝘿𝙊 University, at the invitation of its president, 𝘿𝙊 𝙉𝙊. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff, like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vinh Lang, 𝘿𝙊's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and 𝘿𝙊 𝙉𝙊, a glamorous student of poetry, and 𝘿𝙊's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found 𝘿𝙊 murdered.
For days, I mourned. 𝘿𝙊's death bringing back painful memories of 𝘿𝙊, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard 𝘿𝙊's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where 𝘿𝙊 was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of 𝘿𝙊, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. 𝘿𝙊 was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the 𝘿𝙊 faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of 𝘿𝙊, 𝘿𝙊's mother, 𝘿𝙊.
Years of resentment overrode 𝘿𝙊's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of 𝘿𝙊 and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, 𝘿𝙊, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of 𝘿𝙊's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving 𝘿𝙊, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And 𝘿𝙊 herself? She left 𝘿𝙊 on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Alright, well. Okay, here we go. Would you like to decide choices that were made previous to the story? Oh, we can randomize it. But no, we're gonna choose. Max's relationships. Max and 𝘿𝙊. Romanced 𝘿𝙊. We ended up being friends with 𝘿𝙊, I think. So if I remember right, Max did have a guy. Right, like it's always been unsure and that she could go either way. There were definitely strong hints of it, but I felt like 𝘿𝙊 was really into Rachel still. And it seemed kind of wrong to be that close, not knowing if Rachel was still in the picture. And then at the same time, this would have been like Max's awakening, right? So I decided that they would be friends. Yeah, we romanced Amanda. I do remember that. Oh man. Let's go over here because we have romanced him too. Because that was our first run. Ugh. At least we didn't. Alright, 𝘿𝙊 died in Arcadia Bay. She survived. I chose that she survived. Because as a high school student going through all of this horrible stuff, I felt like she would not have the maturity to pick Arcadia Bay over this new, you know, her childhood best friend and possibly new love interest. And then Safi, we supported Safi because I felt that's who Max is. Like, she's not gonna abandon anyone if she can help it. And that does still, I feel like, match with what we chose for 𝘿𝙊 in the end. Like, she wants to help people. So she's gonna see the good in certain things. And those are the choices we did. Alright. Let's see how it plays out for us. Are you happy? I'm not happy with it, but it's what we did. I'm gonna stick with what we did. Oh, it's the... No, it's not the motel room.
Yeah, until we get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means... Fuck!
Negotiate, threaten, lie. I think negotiate. She would either lie or negotiate, not threaten. I don't know very much about this game because I missed the live stream that I was supposed to have shared on stream, but I was tired then too. And I successfully avoided a lot of information. Except, I think this one. This one, I think I remember 𝘿𝙊 is like the manager of Steph's band? Cause like, yeah, I think. I don't know, we'll find out. But let's see, negotiate or lie? Negotiate or lie? I'm gonna negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real 𝘿𝙊 bitch right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
I don't know how I like the green hair though. Blue is definitely better. But I mean, it could have been blue and it's like fading. Hmm. Whoa. Huh. Wow, it's all the scenes put together.
Not again.
Shake it off. Shake it
keeps
off.
getting worse.
Did I shake the
I just need
controller?
to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
What is this? I want to go behind, right? I want to see everything. No, nothing there. But there is stuff to interact with here. Vortex. Something are jerks. Oh, Vortex Club are jerks. Where was it? Oh, over here.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school? I never talked like that, did I?
You did. You did. It's okay. It's okay. Fireplace. Nothing with the fireplace. Maybe behind? So I don't know what it is I'm looking for that's collectible. So we gotta look at everything. Which means this is gonna take longer than I want it to. Because I need to sleep.
How long has this been going on?
I'm
These
not-
nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Oh, dead bug? No gun. It looked like a dead bug.
Stop stalling, Max.
Loud audio.
Pull the trigger.
Oh, it's not that loud. Or it wasn't for me anyway. Okay.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
Hello, welcome. Currently we are Chloe. Another? No, this is a camera.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Yep. Just because we didn't romance Chloe in the
Max
game.
is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
Yeah, anyway. Just because we didn't romance Chloe doesn't mean they didn't become a couple afterwards. They just didn't become a couple in the moments of the game we had. That's all. Yeah, the gosh, I can't say the names. Okay, I don't see anything else, so just this. Cool.
Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
1994. Oh, 1994. Okay. I probably knew that, but then forgot. Oh. Someone's on the ground.
A version of me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
Oh, it's young her, because that's blue hair. Loud audio. Yeah, it's not that loud. What is that? Who is that?
Max?
Oh, it is. Being a creeper. Oh.
Who the fuck are you?
Loud audio again.
Max, no!
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the band?
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Oh, green-haired girl. Life is Strange reunion. I love New York. Oh my gosh, is Arcadia, our destroyed Arcadia Bay here?
Wow.
No.
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Ooh,
My
okay.
camera is
Take a
underneath
photo.
all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
Right, organize.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Could be a good one for Long Vista Monthly, but they pay shit. Alright.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
No more photos of your friends, please. Magnifique. Yeah. Magnifique. There we go. Wait, I didn't organize it though. We didn't organize it.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
That's just looking at it. You didn't
This
actually.
weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Alright. Oh, take. Yes,
I
journal.
always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
What kind of art you got in here? Alright. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. it feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything. TM. Last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died. And then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities. And then everything really did fall apart, until Safi and I managed to put it back together. Chloe texted me after the storm. I wanted to write her back so many times, but I just couldn't find the words. I still can't. I think this journal is my attempt to find them. Maybe when I do, I'll be able to write her back, and who knows. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned? But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking. But after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. Alright, these are Max's words, not mine. Just I personally don't like teaching. Max loves teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. Alright, the one that almost tried to kill her. Maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is. But for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on the road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance and where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly. Driven by death? Defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life. Stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year. So this year, I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Alright, so she's just gone back to kind of like normal style stuff. No more anime, guys. No more weird anime photos. It was a phase. Everybody has to go through it. Alright, what do we got? Amanda. I'm just gonna... and don't... Let's see, I guess I deserve that. You don't, I'm sorry. It's just you and I get along so well, sometimes I wonder why we broke up. Yeah, that's right. She didn't really want any of it. I remember.
I never responded to this. I should. Once I somehow figure out what to say.
Yeah. Hazel. Moses. Bring marshals. Want to cancel today? What? No, why? See you at 2. Back in town tonight. Fill you in. Oh, it's been a crazy weekend. There's a lot happening. Like a lot. Alright, so we're gonna meet up with Moses at some point. Oh, and you're like my mom. I'm fine. Okay. Vin. Alright, Vin. It was good to see you tonight. Remember what I said. Fake it till you make it. Your students are so excited. Well, he seems really, like, supportive. I'm gonna kill Owen, I swear. What'd he do? Oh, just like... Okay. I'm aware. You don't like that theater company. I do not. Also, we dated for a while in sophomore. Please don't set me up with your ex-boyfriend. That's too weird. Okay, so... what better way to assure you that I have no ill will regarding our breakup? I'm an open-minded libertarian, Max. Cool, so... we are with nobody. Good to know. Yasmin. Yes. Alrighty. Inspect. Is there something about this hat that I need to look at? Stains? No, it's fur, right? Or not, like the weird fur thing that causes patterns when you touch it. So we're gonna move it.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Take. Oh wait, I didn't go through the whole thing, did I? Oh well.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
It's not a great selfie, but alright.
Time for your close-up.
Oh, use to open camera. So we need to take a picture of the sunset, it said. So, R1 to zoom in. That's as far as we can zoom. I don't really want the railing in it. Butterflies sure are nice. Yeah, we'll do this. It's not a great photo, but I don't want the railing. Ah, the railing still ended up in it. Whatever, fine. Save. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe, so I'll know what's going on. Good, then stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on campus. Oh my god, what's happening? Are you okay? I'm headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire spreading quick, really bad. Stay away, I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon, stay safe. Whew. Fire!
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Mad Max. Alrighty. Looks like hours have passed, so still smoke. It's a big fire then, if it's been going for so long. Help.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
Yeah.
This is so horrible.
Stop the lies. Killers.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
What are you hiding? So Abraxas is gonna be a much bigger thing in this. Prophet. Abraxas, what other skeletons are you hiding? What the? No. Demolition killers. Ooh, weird. Oh, what's that? We can look at the barricade.
Must have been some kind of protest? Or riot?
Yeah, looks like it. Lakeport remembers.
What happened here?
Down with Abraxas. A torch.
Doesn't look like enough to start a fire.
Yeah.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Go back here.
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else?
I can go this way. What? There's some people over here. Ah, and I can't talk to them. Alright. Caledon kills.
What the hell? Where did all this anger come from? Loretta's march. What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Loretta? What is she up to? I thought we were on good terms. Did we not? Stop the lies.
Where did all this come from?
Seriously? What's security doing with that many people in there? That's so weird. Hold R2 to move faster. Oh! What did I do? Oh. What happened? What do I do now?
I'm rewinding time, but this fire is too far back to stop.
Can't get in here.
Okay, turn around, dude. There we go. What are we gonna do? Fire material.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Okay. Where do I need to go? What am I doing? Oh.
Ah, damn it!
The security, there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
Where are we going? Oh. Yeah? We're gonna run through that?
Campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Oh no.
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Oh. Ooh. What picture is that?
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
Ow. And then now, nope, no rewind.
No, no, no. Come on. Come on.
Whoa. That far back?
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
So 3 months back? Is that what she said?
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again.
And there's the
I'm sure
butterfly.
this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening.
Oh, okay, not that far back.
Okay. What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
What happened? I see fire. But what is that lit at the bottom there? That's not fire. Interesting, okay. But photo changing is interesting.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
She just hangs up. Alright. Nice job. Being cryptic.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Get to see other parts of the campus. That's cool. I like it.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Ah, should he? Loretta, what are you up to? Dude, what do you want? Checking everything okay. Why do you ask? No reason. Please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. None more than usual. Bree, like, when did she have time to do this? These entries. Breathe, just breathe, don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help? Or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened with Safi, when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer it'll be. Moses treated my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk. And it wasn't up until the moment he fell through the roof. One thing was clear: after months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers. All of my powers, without breaking the world. Yes, it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, didn't hear about a disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started. And the protest. Did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him. Alright, let's keep interacting. So I haven't found... I feel like I haven't found any collectibles. Oh, wait a minute.
Is the Jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
There it is. Let's double expose it. R2.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Yeah, sure.
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
That's collectible. Cool. So did I then miss one for Chloe? Hey guys, can I take the candy? Ooh, a Batman thing.
I told Moses they should add a laser light show, but apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
Black holes. I do think black holes are interesting. Can I go in here? Ooh.
The planetarium, haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
Nice. Oh, I can't look at that one. Okay. Or anything here. Alright. Run. What over here? Anything? Anything? Nothing. They're blocking the way. Restrooms? Podcasts. Here we go. Listen. You discovered a flyer for a podcast. Like to listen. Okay.
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President 𝘿𝙊 declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned.
That's the Fremont House,
Now,
probably.
whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Alright. Cool. Alright, alright. Where are we? Oh. Whoa. Anything else here? No. Can't go to the bathrooms. Oh, that's right. This is his room. His office. Oh, we could have just came straight down, huh?
When we were on the road, Chloe loved pointing out Venus and Mars to me in the night sky.
Did she really know where it was, though?
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself. Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Nice. Nice. A classroom.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
Okay. I think we've looked at everything we can out here. So let's go in.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
I figure it would happen. Heard from your assistant. How about heard from assistant?
I overheard Vin on a call yesterday. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Sound expensive. What about liberal arts? Yeah.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Reward participation. It's not an easy A.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Oh.
Wow.
All right.
I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
Safer alternative. I know it's risky. I will just say I know it's risky.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something.
It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
You gotta be honest here. Max, you gotta be honest.
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I tried, but I couldn't save anyone. I've never felt so powerless before. All of that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Alright, so tutorial?
Let's get to work.
Yep, practice rewind. Okay.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
Let's see. Examine.
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Tests?
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
Yeah.
Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Okay, okay. Oh.
I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part. Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet. After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Tailored rewind. Rewind one item. Yeah. Okay, okay. And here, a hex. That printer and the orange make me think of a different type. MK9. Yeah. It like makes me think of I think it's called Prusa. That brand, because it's like so orange. Let's go over here. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long? Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens. Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
I'm sure she'll come soon.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to get to Safi, if she ever comes back. Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
That's an interesting little 3D model. It's kind of funny. I like it. I haven't seen anything to take a picture of, but the picture thing is now really... Oh.
When I, split reality in two and then mashed it back together, it wasn't exactly seamless. I offered to help him finish it, but Moses likes the reminder that all those crazy memories really happened.
Interesting.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. Yasmin has been through hell in the last year.
Thank you for your card. My time.
Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Alright, I did not see anything up there, so let's go ahead and keep going.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it.
Before... take.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Press L1 to quickly undo. Okay. Learn who killed Swordmaster. Jeez. What? Where do I find that? Because I went around. Alright, it has to be... Oh. Inspect.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fireflinger did the deed.
Let's go with that. Oh no.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai.
Yeah.
But anime can surprise me.
Okay. I'm gonna say that one thing.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Skip. Wait a minute. Ah, I failed it. Okay, wait, Okay. So that was not it, but there's more figures over here. Samurai.
Are you my mystery killer?
What's your name, dude? That seems right. I think that's probably right. So it ain't gonna be that. So let's try. Wait. What about you? No. Alright, take.
Yoink.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Yep.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai.
Yep.
Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea.
Ugh.
Let me guess. I can.
Dang it. Where is it? Okay. I can't even do this one thing. Come on now. That'd be nice if it was this little turtle. But it's definitely not the little turtle.
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
Whoa, schoolgirl. Is it you?
Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer?
Yeah.
So your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof?
Yes, where is the proof? Did you kill him? You kill samurai, dude? Where is proof?
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer.
Alright, so not her. Oh my gosh.
Moses
Nope,
had
nothing
me
in there.
rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
How do I find what? How do I find the proof? I feel like the proof is the fact that she's the only figure with the actual name. Do I need more? Come on now.
Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers.
I mean, you already were... Oh?
Get us out of here!
Okay, can we... Oh my god. I don't wanna... Wait, maybe you. Let's look at you again.
Tony and Moses make it look easy.
Nope.
How do you keep somebody that close?
I thought I could...
that long?
Maybe. Alright. Take.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Oh no. Mina? Oh no, I forgot the... Yeah.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct.
Alright.
You ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
The locked door? Oh, locked drawer? Get... Oh, is this... What is in the locked cabinet? What locked cabinet? This one? Yeah.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
What do I do? What's gonna take it?
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Open.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Max is not affected by rewind. She retains facts. Rewind L2. Just 2. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. I see.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Oh, that's nice. That she...
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
What is another plan? Alright, cool. What else could we do? Not samurai, not that. Not on him. Has to be keys somewhere, right? Oh. Move. Ah.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Alright, now open, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. What is this? Practice rewind, get Moses. What is locked in the cabinet? I did that just now. Where is he? Oh. Oops. Give.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
Can I do the hand thing? Oh, I gotta go further back? Okay, now what do I do? 'Cause that didn't work. So... is there anything else here? Oh.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Okay, so that doesn't matter, that doesn't matter. Alright, let's go back up. Oh wait, I have the mug.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
I'm ready. Where is it? Here.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses?
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Well.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Bruh.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Oh. When you rewind, you stay in this.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Unplug. Okay. I see.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's just do it.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing, but I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
Scared.
I know my powers are, well, powerful, but that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport.
Oops, we're blocking
Too bad
her.
I can't tell them why I'm asking.
I didn't realize
They
we're blocking
never
her in this shot.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turn down cognitive dissonance,
Maybe
trigger
if we
collective
move
memory loss.
down?
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The 2 timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
Yeah,
You
we'll see.
remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I know you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her. And I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Let's say sometimes.
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it.
Even Vin?
Vin and my relationship had the staying power of warm milk. A rewind had nothing to do with it. Besides, he's busy, hitching his star to President Teller's wagon and going for his graduate degree.
How's he doing? You guys still hang out?
We hook up sometimes. Whoa. Nah. As friends, yeah.
We have coffee in the Fab sometimes. He complains about working for Owen. I complain about working for Owen. It's nice.
Okay. powers, suspects.
So, who would have a motive to burn down 𝘿𝙊? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with 𝘿𝙊. Could it be her?
It is possible.
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry.
Alright, what's next? Because we don't need to talk about her powers again.
How do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No.
Yes.
Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
Ooh, the game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Okay. Well, I think that's where I want to stop it then. We just went through the tutorial. So was it really episode? Because I don't... This isn't an episodes, is it? What do I call it?
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Oh, jeez, that attitude. Change of topic, change of plans. Let's do change of topic.
You know, given my extreme lateness, I think we should jump right into the lesson today.
No.
I know. But I think you'll want all the time we have for this. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Ooh. Call on Loretta. Call on Reggie.
Reggie, any guess?
The sun. What? Oh, yeah. Eclipses.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn the camera on one person and focus on trying to see them. Really see them. I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable,
You're on
Max.
a campus. You're fine.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
Wow.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You looked intriguing. You looked intimidating. Let's say intriguing.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Ah, is it Safi? I'm trying to find a place to, like, save. Let's double expose this one. I don't see Safi.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Now she looks really awkward. Safi, let's say I never got your name.
But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
I like how her
Reggie
eyes.
is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know 𝘿𝙊 is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Yeah, so I like how her eyes there was just like, I'm so done. But alright, let's see. So we did get to a save point. I saw the little camera thing. So I'm gonna say we are good to go. Because I really need to sleep. I still have like shows that I have to be present for. I honestly don't know why. Ugh. But whatever. I'm gonna get through whatever shows are here, and then if they ask me to be in the next production, I am gonna make sure that I am actually needed for things and not just standing around. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, lurking, chatting. I appreciate it, and hopefully this first look was interesting. I don't know. We got to play as Chloe, so we know she comes back at some point. She's headed, I would assume she's headed directly here because she wants to talk to Max, and Max hasn't been answering the text, or didn't answer the text. So she's probably going to be here. As for what's going on with the fire, I do think Safi's involved somehow. I'm not sure how, but I feel that. But probably not like, just like Max said earlier, she's like, I don't think she would set it on purpose. So I think something happened, like a chain of events happened that just was very unlucky. But anyway. Alright. I think next week is when I have it scheduled for next streams, because there is a break between shows, so I will try to stream on those days. But anyway, until then, stay safe. Bye!